Hi, so today we'll be talking about how mindset matters, navigating the path to success. To start us off, we'll be talking about some key points, having a growth mindset, looking beyond a growth mindset, how to cultivate self-efficacy, what is the attribution theory, and what are some key takeaways from today's workshop. So to start us off, what is having a fixed mindset? A fixed mindset is characterized as a belief that one's abilities, intelligence, and talents are fixed traits and cannot be significantly developed or changed. Individuals with a fixed mindset tend to avoid challenges and situations where they might make mistakes or appear less competent. And if there are setbacks, they tend to blame other people. On the flip side, what is having a growth mindset? A growth mindset involves the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, learning, and resilience. Those with a growth mindset are more likely to embrace challenges, persist in the face of setbacks, and see effort as a path to mastery. Those with a growth mindset also view setbacks as something temporary and sees feedback as a learning opportunity to grow. While having a growth mindset was popularized to be the recipe for student success, recent findings have shown that having a growth mindset may not be all there is to student success. Growth mindset puts effort on a pedestal, and while it may be great to celebrate effort towards something, growth mindset tends to not emphasize learning as much as effort. Also, it's possible that excessively praising effort without recognizing the quality of learning or the use of effective strategies can actually lead to empty and meaningless encouragement. Growth mindset also allows for victim blaming. If growth mindset is not properly communicated, it could be interpreted as blaming individuals for their lack of success, implying that they simply didn't try hard enough. This could overlook a variety of external factors that contribute to differences in achievement. Finally, growth mindset simplifies what the learning process is and the factors that contribute to learning success. Success is often a result of a combination of factors, including effective strategies, guidance, and perseverance. Focusing only on effort may neglect these other crucial elements. So, to move beyond a growth mindset, one mindset that you can develop is self-efficacy. Self-efficacy is defined as your evaluation of how well you can tackle a specific challenge or task. There are two main aspects to self-efficacy. The first is that self-efficacy is domain or field specific and is not universally applicable across all areas of expertise. Proficiency in a specific domain is related with an elevated sense of confidence when confronting challenges within that specific domain. Consequently, individuals tend to show higher self-efficacy in areas they are familiar with or have experience with, while encounters with unfamiliar tasks may result in lower self-efficacy. The second thing is that self-efficacy is affected when success is experienced within that specific domain or field. When someone has increased self-efficacy, they become more inclined to take on tasks and exhibit enhanced resilience in the face of failure, as they see failure as a stepping stone towards eventual success. Here are some strategies for you to practice self-efficacy. The first is to ensure success by choosing a task that is within the range or slightly beyond your ability. The second is to establish a clear action plan to complete a task. Break up your task into smaller steps in order to make it feel less overwhelming. Third is to create scenarios that are based in real life so that you can be prepared when facing a challenge or a task. This can help ensure success and preparation. Another practice that you can adopt is the attribution theory. The attribution theory is about what we think causes our successes and failures. It's about how our views on our successes or failures affect our emotional state and how it will influence our motivations for future tasks. The perception of the task is more important than the actual situation itself. There are a couple of ways for you to practice the attribution theory in your life. The first is to know that success is linked to effort and not some born ability or talent. Remind yourself that success is linked to what you do and not who you are. However, still be cognizant of how much effort you're putting into something and how that maps onto what you are attaining. Second is to address your beliefs and success and failure. When you feel demotivated, ask yourself a couple of questions. How do you feel about it? Are there external or internal factors that are leading you to feel this way? And are you able to change your situation? Putting together self-efficacy and attribution theory, here's how they relate to each other when you are faced with a challenge. You first have your initial reaction about the outcome of an event. This can be a positive reaction or a negative reaction. Then you can have cause attribution. So, what do you attribute your success or failure to in the context of this event? Then, how does your view on your success or failure affect your emotional state? Your emotional state will then affect your self-efficacy, so how well you feel you can tackle a task. And this view will impact how you take on future challenges and your future performance. So, to sum up this entire presentation, a growth mindset may not actually be the best tactic to implement if you want learning success. Some other ways that you can try and achieve learning success is through self-efficacy and attribution theory, which shows us how the perception of your ability can affect your performance. Thank you so much for listening today. If you have any questions, please visit the Arts Academic Coaches. We have appointments at Pod 344F or online. You can contact us at our email or our Instagram. And if you would like to book an appointment with an Arts Academic Coach, please scan the QR code.